What if the house you wanted to build for God was never the house he planned to build for you? 2 Samuel chapter 7 begins with David resting in his palace, reflecting on how the ark of God still dwelled in a tent. David said to the prophet Nathan, "Here I am living in a house of cedar, while the ark of God remains in a tent." Nathan initially encouraged him to do what was in his heart. But that night the word of the Lord came to Nathan. God told David he would not be the one to build a house for him. Instead, God reminded David that he had never asked for a permanent house but had always moved with his people. Then God made a promise far greater than David imagined. The Lord said he would make David's name great, give Israel a secure home, and raise up David's offspring after him. That son would build a house for the Lord's name, and God would establish his kingdom forever. God declared, "I will be his father and he will be my son." Even when discipline came, his steadfast love would not depart as it had from Saul. David's house, kingdom, and throne would be established forever. Nathan told David everything. David went in and sat before the Lord, overwhelmed. He asked, "Who am I, Lord God, and what is my house that you have brought me this far?" David marveled that God had spoken of his future generations and prayed in humble gratitude. He ended by asking God to confirm his promise so that his name would be magnified forever. 2 Samuel 7 is not just about David. It is about God's covenant promise, pointing forward to a king from David's line whose kingdom would truly have no end. Next comes 2 Samuel 8, where David's victories expand the kingdom just as God promised.